Yo, what's going on, guys? Jan Moses here from Broth Cindy, bringing you a hybrid Blueprint series and My Team gameplay video. Because, well, I kind of wanted to talk about the players that we got in packs yesterday, and then I want to go over some pretty insane clutch time luck that I've had basically over the last 12 to 18 hours. So just for transparency purposes, it's about 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. These endgame LeBron and Michael Jordan packs have been out for a little over 24 hours. And the feedback that I've seen on the players released in these packs, for the most part, seem to be pretty negative. These LeBron James cards, people are complaining that his SIGs aren't touched at all outside of on his endgame cards. And my big issue with the LeBron James cards on current gen, which for those of you that don't know, I play my team currently on the PlayStation 4. LeBron James puts his foot on the line a la Carmelo Anthony on current gen whenever he's taking a corner three-pointer. I would say 8 of your 10 open corner three-point attempts with any LeBron James card that is not an endgame LeBron James card will result in actually a long-range two-pointer instead of a corner three-point shot, which is really, really frustrating. The card art looks really nice, and I actually did buy a different LeBron and Michael Jordan card outside of the usual MyTeam Anniversary versions, and I'll show you which ones I bought. I ended up purchasing the masked shooting guard LeBron card because, I mean, first of all, shooting guard eligible means he won't be in the corners as often. And second of all, I love the alter ego card art so much. It's very, very clean. I really like it. And he has a mask on, which is pretty cool. Helps me differentiate between him and Chris Webber. Now, also the endgame card art. I think I mentioned it for LeBron earlier, but man, it's so clean on the LeBron James cards. I also got this NBA 75th Anniversary Dark Matter MJ card. He has 60 Hall of Fame badges. I believe I spoke about him a little bit in the video that I uploaded yesterday. He's very, very good. It sucks that I can't really talk about the new players that we get in the game more than what I'm basically saying now because, again, we're still getting 5 to 6 Dark Matters of the two players on the pack every single week, which, it is what it is. I do want to say really quickly, though, because I did mention the My Team Anniversaries, I have a theory that I want to share, and I could be totally wrong. Oops, not that. If you take a look at these community polls, right, we get these every Friday, and we get 1 token for answering, and the majority of the people that answer these usually just pick the first one because you're getting 1 token regardless of the option that you pick. But if you've looked at the last couple of weeks, the players that are in these polls are the 4 players that we get that week. So I believe the first week, I think after the first week, I think it was KD that won, and then I think we had Tracy McGrady or Kawhi Leonard who had won. I'm sorry, it was Tracy McGrady and Kevin Durant because Kawhi Leonard is in this poll. And now this week, Michael Jordan's winning. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to get 2 more of these community polls, and then at that point, we should have enough of the endgame players out for us to have the My Team Anniversary sets completed. Because if we take a look right now at My Team Anniversary, we have 7 players here and 7 players here, which means we have 14 of the 20, which means we have only 3 more drops left, actually, until we have these sets completed, and then I think that's going to net us I think 1 option pack. And I believe that option pack is going to include 5 players, and they're going to be the 5 players that we vote on from these community polls that we get every week. The reason why I feel this way, I mean, it's just kind of like a shot in the dark. Who knows what's going to happen? But also for limited, I believe 2 seasons ago, the season that we had all the point guards like Markelle Fultz, that guy whose last name was O-H-L, John Stockton, and someone else. And I picked Markelle Fultz. But that season, they used the community poll for us to decide who our reward was going to be for limited. And everyone went with the first option. One of those, I think, weeks had point guard, so everyone picked point guard, and that led to us getting a point guard, which was really frustrating. So 2K has a track record of doing this, using the community poll to select what our reward will be. I could see them doing the same thing now, which would be pretty cool. Also, I think I lied. I believe it was Giannis, KD, and now Michael Jordan. So I'm going to probably go with Giannis if they give us the point guard Giannis as one of our options. You know, we shall see. Again, just a random prediction. I don't know if I'm going to be right, but if I am, I'll be sure to come back in 2 weeks and rub it in everyone's face, because that's what you do when you're right. You know, I'm like those reporters right now that are like, report the Donovan Mitchell deal is already done, even though nothing has happened a few days after. Because if you keep saying it, eventually you may be right, and then you can be like, ha, I had it before Adrian Wojnarowski and Shams Charania. So that's kind of what I'm going for right now. Anyways, that's all I really have to talk about on that front. I'm not going to talk about, you know, how I'm doing with MT or my lineup, because I want to show how lucky I got with the clutch time wheel this week. We'll start with Keegan Murray, who I just got earlier this morning. I don't know if Keegan's going to really see the floor for me. I honestly have no familiarity with this player item in game at all. I'm going to pull up his stats on 2KDB while we get his card thing to come out. So he's a 6'9" power forward with a 7'1" wingspan, 45 Hall of Fame badges. I honestly don't see why I would use him over Karl Towns, but I mean, hey, another player item, pretty cool, and he's original owner. I'll take it. So Keegan Murray, pretty dope. But yesterday when I was in party with my boy Deuces, shout out Deuces, I also got D-Rock from TT Online, which is pretty cool. I got Danny Ferry, and then I got Mark Eaton. And I got Chauncey Billups. I got literally every single player who's on the clutch time wheel this weekend, besides the invincible Manu Ginobili, which I'm totally okay with. Danny Ferry's pretty cool to me too. He's a player who I know a lot of people like, and because I haven't been playing my team as much over the last few years, I'm not as familiar with Danny Ferry outside of when I would play against him in, you know, clutch time when he was, you know, popular and limited. A low-key reason why I'm excited for this Danny Ferry, besides the fact that, A, I packed him and he's original owner and he's a fucking 6'10" card with a 7'5" wingspan, is his dynamic duo is with one of my favorite Opal cards that I have currently, which is Larry Nance, which is pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get Mark Eaton out, because the gameplay video I want to do today is going to include Mark Eaton, who I'm pretty excited to have gotten. I am so sick and tired of being sick and tired of playing against people that are running these dual 7'6" front courts with Taco and Yao Ming, or Yao Ming and Mark Eaton, or Taco and Mark Eaton. So it's really nice to now be able to give in to the dark side, get Mark Eaton, who's not 7'6", he is 7'4", but he's an invincible, pretty damn cool. We're going to go ahead and try him out in clutch time. Let's go ahead and put our lineup together. This is the lineup I'm running right now. I did use Michael Jordan in the game yesterday. Did not do a very good job with him. Michael Jordan's been killing it for me in TT Online, though, where I am, I believe, 15-1 or 16-1 since adding him to my team. Maybe even a little better, because I think I played those 16 games today. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to bench Karl Towns for Mark Eaton. We're going to give in, once again, to the dark side. And Chris Webber's been really good for me at the small forward, too, which is a shame, because I would love to use Kevin Durant a little bit more, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and hop into this game right now. Also, I do have Pistol Pete Maravich on my TTO board. If you're not familiar with the TTO board glitch, basically if you see a player or I guess an item that you like on your TTO board and you have multiple drops, if you leave one drop on your board, you can go ahead and close app. And then whenever you win another game of TT Online in that same tier that you got, that item that you wanted, that player or item will be back on your board. So like, for example, I just finished my last TTO run. I did not get Pete Maravich. So when I restart my run again, he's not going to be on my board when I win my first game or whatever, if I win my first game. He's not going to pop up again until I get back to tier 3. But again, when I get to tier 3, he's going to be there, which is pretty cool. So if I do it right, I'm basically guaranteeing myself Pete Maravich if I play enough games and get lucky enough with the ball drop. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get it. We're going to win the tip here. Okay, we're going to just hit... Oh my God. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Let me set my defensive shits real quick. Sorry for all the foul language today. Mark Eaton playing good defense. Okay, awful defense. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. Mark Eaton got absolutely postered. Well, you know what? It's okay. Getting baptized in your first gameplay video, is okay. If you saw how I played with Michael Jordan yesterday, it's kind of par for the course, right? I always play really crappy with players when I first get them. Ooh, he tried to steal my pass. Oh, we're going to hit Taco Fall immediately. Oh, my God. He's getting ripped immediately. Ooh, he tried to get a little too... Get the ball, LeBron. No ball watching, bro. All right, hold on. I'm very out of sorts right now. Wow, Mark Eaton is just allowing buckets left, right, and center. Okay, there we go. Taco Fall. Okay, who have I not denied? I guess Mark Williams, maybe. I think he's off-balling, so we're going to go ahead and off-ball him back. Wow. Passed right through my defense. Cool. Jump. Great vertical leap there, pal. Alrighty, well, so far, not very exciting. Mark Eaton has not looked all that good for us so far. Nope, give me that. Thank you. Oh, my Lord. That is so annoying. For you to pay match to not get it, I feel like I should be guaranteed an offensive rebound, but whatever. Not a big deal. Run, Taco. Pull up. Taco Fall. This is officially a Taco Fall gameplay. Sorry for the late notice, but it is what it is. Yep, here comes the screen. Good box out. Get the board. Let's go. Who's open? Oh, my God. You're really intentionally fouling? Wow. Major virgin energy coming from my opponent right now. Who's he off-balling on? Oh, he's not even off-balling. Taco Fall. Why would you... Oh, okay, it went in. Never mind. Taco has literally all 10 of my points right now. Holy shit. The problem is, for me, getting a gameplay with my power forward is never ideal. Because I don't really score with my power forward unless it's on a catch and shoot. LeBron. That's not a good shot. I'm sorry, LeBron. Oh, my Lord. Just trying to force up terrible shots. Not really going all that well for me. If we lose, we'll play another one. Just because, you know. Give me that steal. Thank you. Oh, my God. Mark Eaton. Mark Eaton. Turn around. Okay. Okay. Mark Eaton, the point guard. Okay. Mark Eaton is not open. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Mark Eaton has 1 assist so far. Really doing a great job. Don't go in. I mean, what are you supposed to do against that? That's just why you need to run a tall point guard, you know? JR. Taco for a 3. That's not a good shot. Get the rebound. Oh, fuck. Not good. Ooh. Give me that. Come on, man. Yeah, that's not going in. Nice try. LeBron. Mark Eaton, this is your chance to shine. Let's go. Mark Eaton has scored. Totally worth it. Best center in the game. Oh, my God. Mark Eaton has allowed 2 and 1s. Holy moly. I mean, that's on me, though. The first one, really not on me. Second one, though, I'm trailing the Mark Williams card. He quit. All right, well, that's not really... No, we're going to do one more. We got to get Mark Eaton properly involved. I don't know why he would quit there, but sure. We're not going to end it like that, though. I can't win on an opponent quitting when I'm losing. I was about to go down 2 points. But we'll do the wheel spin one more time. Let's see if I can capture some of that luck that I was getting earlier today and late last night. Let's see if we get lucky here. Oh, look at that. Chauncey Billups. I'll take a free 2,000 MT. Thank you very much. Alrighty, let's get into another one of these games. And then maybe win or lose, we'll just call it. I don't know if I want to upload more than 2 clutch time games. We shall see. What would really suck if this is a 70% glitch, which it's not going to be. Now that is a lineup right there. Holy mother of God. Okay. 3 endgames, including the Wilt. That Wilt is still pretty interesting to me. Like, if I did not get Mark Eaton, I may have considered getting all the hero cards. I already have the Giannis. The tricky thing for me in going for that set earlier was Bill Russell has been 200K or more MT. And the thing is, knowing my luck, I would get the Bill Russell, and then he would drop in price like a week later because he'd be like one of the end games. All right. Mark Eaton gameplay. Mark Eaton gameplay. Ooh. Mark Eaton. No, my goodness. Get the rebound. I should have changed my spacing up before I did what I was doing. Oh, my goodness. Why are you pausing? Oh, my God. The Boston Papa Meegs. All right, so you're 12 years old. Great. JR. Ooh, you gotta block that taco. I tried to bait that, but a little too soft on my my little press. Come on, we gotta get I don't want you open. Oh yeah, back him down. Okay, no one's gonna back. I can't even English. I was gonna say no one's gonna back him down, and that's because Michael Jordan wasn't even in the paint. Foul, 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 foul. Good job. I had taco fall like 20 steps behind his taco fall. Had to intentionally foul there. Let's see, Mark Eaton against Wilt. Okay, does a solid job. Wow, what a shot. Should not have switched back off. No, I want the behind the back. Not there. Someone's open somewhere. Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding. Oh, my God. JR, what a freaking shot. Okay, run, Mark. Run, Mark. Run. Mark. Mark. No. No. Yes, good job. Good board. Let's go. He jumps. JR for get the rebound, Mark. Oh, my God. J.R. Smith is having himself a game right now. The best bat shot taker and maker in 2K. That's a poster. Yeah, you saw that one coming from a mile away. Nope. Oh, thought that was a backcourt. Taco fall for 2. God darn it. I think I already said the F word a couple times. I can probably curse. That's a charge. Bless me, 2K. Bless me. I would love to score with Mark Eaton. That would be nice. Please? Oh, we put him on deny? That's so annoying. But he's not on deny. Chris Webber for 3. That's a big one. I was really hoping that Mark Eaton would get open there, but could not get him open. Yeah. Sorry, pal. Now that we have a 6-point lead, maybe we can try to get Mark Eaton open. Come on. Drop step. Mark Eaton. I mean, any center can do that, though. I'm not going to try an ISO with Mark Eaton because we all know how that's going to work out, which is not very well. Nice shot. Yeah, didn't get there in time with young Mark. Oof, JR. Yeah, sorry. Don't really consider that a paint match. I had to kind of pump fake because there were 3 men in the paint and I was scared. Okay, everyone's just jumping. I love this. Nope, we are all over that one. Good board, Mark. Yeah, try and rip Mark Eaton. See what happens. Okay, we're going to call ISO. Call an ISO. Oh, my God, Mark Eaton. Oh, Mark Eaton takes his 700K plus card to the rack. Look at that double. Okay. Oh, if I could have gotten that block. I will say I could feel that his wingspan isn't that long. That 7'4" Mark Eaton, I think, has a 7'7" wingspan, which is not the best. Please get Mark Eaton open for 3, man. I want to cook with Mark. Jesus. All right, I should probably not dick around too much. It's only an 8-point lead. Nice take. I'm not going to go for a block there. I'm okay with 2s, just not 3s. Mark Eaton. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, boy. No, he switched. That's so lame. How's that a miss? All right, whatever. We're still fine. Just no 4s. I'll take a 2-pointer. That's fine. 2s are cool. That taco release is so fast. Hit LeBron. We're going to hold it for a little bit. Fouls me immediately. Holy moly. Well, while I didn't get to shoot the ball with Mark Eaton really in either of these games, which I apologize for, I hope you guys at least got to see that he is really, really quick. And he's pretty solid on defense. I mean, that first game I really kind of got bitched by Mark Williams. That should be a block. Hit Mark. Mark, run. Don't foul me. You're so lame. It's a 6-point game. You're down 7. Free throw is nice with Mark. Cool. Well, it's a shame that you didn't have an additional second there. All right, so, I mean, not the cleanest 2 wins. We didn't really get to showcase Mark Eaton all that much, but, you know, Deuces told me that when I'm doing these gameplay videos, I should focus less on trying to showcase a player and more on just trying to play naturally in my offense. Try to do a little bit of both. We saw J.R. Smith hit some absolutely ridiculous shots. I mean, I said it to Deuces. I've said it on stream, and I'm going to say it here. Unless I get endgame Giannis at point guard, I really don't see any reason for me to move on from J.R. Smith as my main point guard. I'm going to still rotate in other players because it's July. I want to have a good time with the game. If I get Pete Maravich, I'm going to try Pistol Pete. But given that this is one of my favorite players from, you know, back when I was younger in college and the Knicks were, you know, in the early 2010s, pushing for the playoffs and somewhat contending. J.R. Smith was a big part of those teams in the early 2010s. And this invincible J.R. Smith is from, you know, his time on the Knicks. I'm going to use this card. I genuinely enjoy him. And you saw those 2 crazy shots I believe I hit in this game with J.R. Smith. I mean, I'm the most confident taking shots with J.R. Smith, whether they're wide open or I'm heavily contested. I don't know. I love that card. Anyways, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a longer Blueprint series and gameplay video. I guess I'll wrap this up real quick by just quickly talking about the state of where I'm at with my lineup, because I am sitting on a good amount of MT. The thing that I did this week, which is buying the MT anniversary players and then 1 additional player from, you know, each of the new players that came out, I guess, like each of the new sets. Like I bought an additional Michael Jordan and an additional LeBron James. I plan on doing that every single week unless I really don't like the players. Like Anthony Davis, really have no interest in getting AD. But you know, like the Kawhi Leonard, I bought the Mystic shooting guard Kawhi. And not only did I buy him, but look at how pretty his card is. It's hollow. So I plan to do that every single week. I am still sitting on a little over 2 million MT. So the way I look at it is I'm either going to buy players now or I'll just wait a couple of weeks. I want to see, A, what does the MyTeam Anniversary Endgame option pack look like? Are we picking 1 endgame player or 2 endgame players? And regardless of the number of players we can pick from, I think it's going to be only 1, by the way. Is it going to be 1 selection from all the endgame players that have come out in Season 8? Or is it going to be what my prediction is, which will ultimately be 5 endgame players, all of which we technically voted on through these community polls? And again, from what I remember, so far those 3 players are Michael Jordan, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kevin Durant. Those are my main questions. In the meantime, I want to wait to see again what we get for the MT Anniversary lock-ins. I want to see what we get for limited, because right now we don't know what the reward is. It's still a mystery player. It's going to be 5 options, as you can see. I would like it if we got another endgame player from this, because the MyTeam Anniversary players are pretty cheap. If you're on top of your stuff and you're able to get on, the day that they drop, or maybe, the evening that they drop, if anything, you can get all of them for 10K or less, really, if you spend a little bit of time, if you're diligent on the auction house, which means you're going to get an endgame card for 200K MT, right? Because it's 20 players. I feel like it's harder to get 6 rings than it is to spend 200K MT. Getting MT right now is really easy, whether you're working the auction house or, you're going to buy MT, I guess, which I have not done this year. I really have no reason to do so. I mean, I've just been really frugal with my MT. I don't really have reason to spend money on MT when I just don't buy players, So yeah, I want to see what the limited looks like. I want to see what the MyTeam Anniversary lock-in looks like, and then we can kind of reevaluate, because right now, I don't think Taco Fall is going to go anywhere. J.R. Smith will probably not go anywhere unless I get Giannis. And then really the other positions are kind of up for debate, I mean, I really like Chris Webber a lot, and he could stay here. If not, I'll put MyTeam Anniversary. Oh, my God. NBA 75th Anniversary, Kevin Durant, because I really like him a lot, too. I just really like the way this Chris Webber is playing. Power forward, I got to keep playing with Mark Eaton, see how I like him. I will say I have really, really enjoyed how Karl Anthony Towns has been playing for me at the 4th spot. He's been an absolute menace. I got him from the TT Online boards last week, and he's been an absolute blessing. And this LeBron James card, he's pretty damn good. But again, at the shooting guard spot, I have a plethora of options. James Harden has been great for me. LeBron James has been great for me. This NBA 75th Dark Matter Michael Jordan, he's fantastic. Maybe even better than this LeBron. And then I have Kawhi Leonard as well, who Kawhi's pretty sneaky good. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't really play game modes that are 5v5 that use your bench outside of limited, which is basically my way of saying I'm not touching unlimited for an invincible Grand Hill. Yeah, no thanks. Not going to play that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now with my team. Again, my MT situation is looking pretty nice. And we'll see where we're at next week. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that this video ran for almost 30 minutes, but it is what it is. I'll see you later. Peace.